Tune in to Poindexter Maul himself, El Fatah, Bergie 2 times, Wally Kovacs, AD, and Ali on the Mogul Lounge every Monday at 8 a.m. on UrbanMogulLife.com for the latest episode, and make sure to follow on Twitter at Urban Mogul Life.
So what's up, man?
Coolin', man.
You know what I want to hear, right?
What you want to hear?
Baby!
Yo! You know what it is? Buffet Boys, episode 61. Shout out to the UML Network. And now, shout out Ruckus Radio Live. We in the building, coming to you raw and uncut. Poppy got it for the low. Yo, it's your boy, the Salvador sensation, Eb. And of course, as always with me, it's my main man, 100 Grand, the Hotep Hustler himself. Mr. 32 Savage, Mr. Kodak Brown, Mr. Stole Your Girl gave her right back. The best import coming out of Mexico. Post Malone's #1 fan.
Oh,
Vic,
there we go.
What's cracking, Vic?
You couldn't go without it, huh? You couldn't go without it?
Hey, dog.
Nah, every time, man. I'm good. Hey, how you doing, Eb?
I'm chilling, dog. My fucking throat is still fucked up. But,
oh, man.
I'm gonna keep doing me.
Excuses.
Hey, dog. It's fucking cold in California right now. It's what, 65? Yeah, dog. Fuck that.
Exactly. Hey, we made a whole bunch of people mad right now with 65 degrees being cold.
Hey, listen, dog. I'm not used to that shit. I don't give a fuck. It's fucking freezing. I got my fucking parka on, and I got a fucking scarf. So, but yo, man, what's poppin'?
I never wear socks.
Yeah, I got my wool socks on and everything. So what's going on, G? How you feeling, brother?
Man, not much, man. I'm doing good, man. I know we were talking about last week if I should go to this NASCAR event or not, but I'm here, so I guess I did it. but I did sell them for a good amount of money, man.
How much you make?
So the tickets were worth like $50 each.
Yeah.
So I sold them for $80 for both. So
I mean,
I made a little coin in my pocket.
It's not like you paid for them.
It.
So fuck it. Yeah, that's a little something. Okay.
I got them for free. I got them in a giveaway, so I'm not mad. You know.
I feel you.
So yeah, man, how you doing?
Good, brother. Outside of my fucking throat feeling like shit, I'm still out here doing me. You know, sipping my tea, getting my vibe on. But nah, man.
Messy with the tea?
Nah. Yo, hey, you know what's crazy? I ended up watching that Monique special from 2006.
Why?
And yeah, I don't know. I was sitting here and I was looking for something to watch with my wifey, you know, like, yo, what are we going to watch? And we couldn't find anything. And I'm just scrolling down Netflix and I'm like, oh shit, is that Monique? Oh shit, that is Monique. And it was a special from 2006 that she did at some jail. And yo, that shit is garbage. That shit was whack. I'm like,
I could have told you that.
Yo, and I'm watching it, and like these fucking ladies are dying laughing, and I'm like, well, these fucking chicks are in for life. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's literally the best thing that's gonna happen to you in the next 145 years. So yeah, I'm just like, yo, this like, you don't try to see that shit in 2018. In 2018 now, nah, there's too much shit going on right now. My attention span isn't that. These kids, nah, I ain't sitting through that shit. But
well, I could have told you, Eb. I could have told you that was gonna be terrible. Like, you know, sometimes your brain fails you with memories, but it's pretty clear, at least in my head, that she's never been funny, in my opinion. Damn. Other than like comedic acting, she's good in comedic acting, but stand-up wise, I'm good. I'll pass.
Yeah, sorry, Miss Parker. We ain't trying to see no stand-up special for me. Keep that shit to yourself.
And not the good Miss Parker. Miss Parker.
Yeah, nope. Not that Miss Parker.
That ain't her. Nah. That ain't her. But anyway, man, that's good, man. That's good. So let's get into it, Ed. Let's get into it. So this week started the yearly tradition that people pretend to like college sports, you know, and that is March Madness. You know, I get into it a little bit sometimes, but this year, you know, it's usually fun when you have a team to root for.
Right.
And this year, UCLA got knocked out in the the playoff game to get into the tournament.
Got into that NIT.
I'm good. So I'm good. So now that they got knocked out, I'm not really watching much. But there's been some crazy games going on, man.
Yeah, man, upsets galore. And listen, man, I haven't seen this many fucking JCs and high school teams make it past the fucking round of 64.
College prep teams.
Yeah, yo, I was like, who the fuck is that? I ain't no fucking college. Get the fuck out of here. Who's getting it? No, yo, nah, I'm good. Yo, the biggest upset in NCAA history was the University of Maryland in Baltimore County on 3rd Street next to the fucking Foot Locker. Yo, they ended up beating Virginia, number 1 ranked Virginia, and they didn't just beat them. They got in that ass by 20.
Waxed that shit.
Yo, I was like,
damn.
Yo, I'm like, whoever bet on that came the fuck up, because
yo, 20 points in college basketball, that's like blowing a team out by like 50 in the NBA. Yeah.
I mean, again, the fucking Golden Retrievers beating Virginia by 20, that's beyond the blowout. You know what I mean?
Is that their real mascot?
Yeah, that's a real fucking mascot. Yeah, it's
Get the fuck way out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
The dog from Full House.
No way.
That's the fucking... Yo, this shit.
Get the fuck out of here. Airbud's their mascot. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, that shit. I was watching and my pop hit me up like, yo, hey, you watching this? And I'm like, nah. I'm like, why do I want to watch that? Like, no, man, you got
better things to do.
Like, you should watch it. I jumped in. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, man, these kids look happy as fuck. I mean, I would be too, but I'm like, yo, y'all about to get fucking spanked in the next round. But I mean, shit. Hey. I mean, you're part of NCAA lore. You're part of history. So, listen, man, all I know is that, again, whoever put money on that game and whoever decided to put money on the University of Maryland in Baltimore County, you came up, my friend, because I don't know what the line was. But woo, if you would have flipped that, god damn, you would have made some good coin, some good money. And listen, man, the one thing I can't do, I bet here and there. You know, I jump in there. You know, it's in our blood. But yo, college basketball, I can't fuck with that, bro. Because that shit is like, they give you a line, and you're like, all right, cool. You know, they're not gonna score 100 points. And all I know is that the last fucking 2 minutes, when there's already a fucking blowout, these motherfuckers are going back and forth, scoring buckets. Like, yo. What the fuck? Yo, that whole shit is rigged. The whole shit is rigged. So I don't know. But yo, man, upsets galore. There was another team, was it Loyola Chicago, who just won last night. Man, I'm telling you, it's like, I guess that's exciting.
Arizona lost to University of Buffalo. And I never heard that university.
Hey, chill. What do you mean? Fucking Khalil Mack graduated from the University of Buffalo.
You're right. You're right.
My
bad. Hey, I'm tripping.
Never heard of that. I mean, I don't want to go to University of Buffalo. You know, I heard upstate New York's a little, you know, it's a little Trumpish.
A little uppity.
A little Trumpish.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a little orange. It's a little Staten Islandish. That's all I heard. That's what I heard. That's all I know.
It's an Orange County is what you're saying.
Damn, big. Look at you coming with the puns. The puns.
But man, hey, there's been more shit going on, man. And speaking of colleges, there was like a big tragedy going on in Florida. I mean, nothing new, man. Florida's been getting, man. It's sad to see, man, but they've been going through a lot lately, man. And FIU, Florida International University, just installed actually a brand new pedestrian walkway. And the reason why it's news is that it immediately collapsed.
That's funny.
I know we're laughing,
goddamn.
But a bunch of people died in that shit. But to me, it could only happen in Florida, man.
Seriously, dog. They said it was a state-of-the-art bridge that they just built that connected FIU and the city of Sweetwater. And they use some new technology called accelerated bridge construction, which essentially moves pieces within days and not weeks, months, or even sometimes years. And yo, listen, some shit just doesn't need to be fast. Some shit you should take your time. And one of them should be a fucking bridge. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how anything that's going to connect anything over a fucking highway, an 8-lane highway, as a matter of fact, maybe you should want to take a couple years and knock that out. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's one that you actually want to work on. I can't, you fucking talk about a week, couple weeks? Nah, my man, I'm good. You're bugging. I'm not doing that. You know what? I'm just going to take the long way home. Not today. Nah.
Oh, shit. Man, yeah, it's interesting because, you know, the politicians got on it right away saying, like, we should wait to make sure we know what's going on. No, we should not wait because we pretty much know what happened. They built too quick, shit went left, and it didn't work out for them, man.
Listen, man, and the worst thing about this is 2 days prior, one of the engineers left a voicemail advising of cracking across the bridge.
Oh, man.
But said that from a safety perspective, there's nothing to worry about.
Nah, my man. Nah, okay, maybe cracking over like decades, right? And
yeah.
it was supposed to be like a 100-year bridge or something like that.
Yeah, it's supposed to last for 100 years. It's go through Category 5 hurricanes.
Category 5 hurricanes, yep.
Man.
So if it's cracking like before it even opens, really, nah, I can't fuck with that. I can't make any excuses for them. That's some foul ass shit.
Yeah, man, listen, killed 6 people. And I don't know, man. Like I said, certain shit, you just don't need to speed up. You know what I mean? Take your time. And that's one of them. Sex, you want to take your time unless you're like 19 and a fucking bridge. You know what I mean? And sad to say, but hey, listen, the bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Oh, God. Is that
damn.
the joke you were setting?
Was that a dad joke? Oh, man. Fuck.
Was that worth?
Hold on.
Was that worth the 6 people that died there? Was that joke?
Nah. Hey, chill. Don't fuck out of here. Don't put that shit up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let me scratch that one out. I'm going to scratch that shit out. Let me scratch that out.
Let's pretend that never happened and we're not live.
Let me scratch that out. But nah, man. Hey, listen. Rest in peace to these 6 individuals that passed away in Florida. And like, yo, listen, if I was a Florida resident, I might start considering moving. Like, I might just want to go somewhere else, 'cause I don't know what the fuck is going on down there, yo. Because someone's always dying. And always someone's going fucking crazy. It's just fucking wild, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Well, you know our take on Florida. Don't be there. Don't fucking be there.
I heard, man. I keep hearing people keep telling me, and I don't know if it's true, but Florida and the Bronx, I don't know. And maybe some parts of Watts and South Central, but hey, listen, that's neither here nor there.
But there are there's some interesting political news going on right now, and we dabble in politics every once in a while.
Every now and then.
We don't like, you know, we don't lay in the muck too often.
Yeah,
but
shit is exhausting.
We like to dabble. Yeah, man, it's mentally exhausting. But we do like to get into the fucking silly shit sometimes that happens, and the shit that we can just clown on. And your boy, your main man,
get the fuck out of here,
Donald Trump Jr. You ain't fucking with him no more?
Nah.
Not anymore, huh?
Nah, I ain't the brown Republican anymore.
Donald Trump Jr. Is gonna get a divorce.
Oh, shit, who would have? I didn't see that coming.
Like father, like son, as long as he gets 4 more divorces.
He already got the bitch face, so he can continue on.
Yo, he stays having that bitch face.
Oh, I swear to God.
It's like him and Nah, I'm not even gonna go there.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Listen, you don't talk about the prodigal son of New York. Don't do it. Don't do it. Chill.
I'm gonna do it. It's like him and Eli are brothers.
Bugging.
Look, hey, you can't pretend like Eli does not have a whole lot of bitch in his face.
Yeah.
Let's not pretend that.
Hey, but listen, the one thing I will give him, this motherfucker beat fucking Tammy Terrific twice in the Super Bowl, and I can't take that away from him. However, he does have a little bitch in his face. I get that. I understand that. But listen, hey, fuck it. It is what it is. If you beat Tammy, you good in my book.
Yeah, that's true. But anyways, back to Donald Trump, man. So this is not really news, but I mean, I think we were expecting it. And what else can you say, Eb? Like, it was bound to happen.
It was bound to happen. It was. And All I know is that this chick is about to get fucking paid. She is about to get broken off. 12 years, got 5 kids, made sure that divorce hit before that Robert Mueller shit popped off. Listen, she making sure all those assets are available. She's
checking all the boxes. Just bow.
Listen,
bow.
you thought Black China and Amber Rose know how to finesse. Nah, listen, Vanessa Trump, she out here winning, yo. Listen, she about to
didn't you say that she used to bang out Leonardo DiCaprio?
I'm telling you, she used to fuck Leonardo DiCaprio. Supposedly they used to date.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy. Look, she was out here. She was a little socialite. But the craziest shit that I heard was that she used to date a Latin king for like 3 years.
Oh shit!
I'm not joking, dog. I heard she got the King Manifesto on her back and everything, yo. I was like, what the fuck? Get out of here! Yeah, bro. She used to fucking fuck with a Latin king. So I don't know. Does that make her a Latin? Oh,
that means she likes. Oh god!
Did she join?
Yo, your jokes are terrible, son.
What are you talking about? Victor isn't up on game, but there are Latin queens, my friend. You obviously wouldn't know. Jump out the bubble.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, it just makes sense. I guess she loves that gold. I guess because the Trumps, they love that shit. They love just fucking covering everything in gold. Latin kings, that's their colors, right? That's their colors. So
black and gold. Not that I would know. Not that I know anyone who was affiliated.
Hey, we ain't a part. Hey, but we respect everybody.
I don't know about the manifesto.
I don't know about all that.
I don't know about all that. You don't know about that. Oh man.
But man, anyway, fuck him. I hope she takes
all his money.
Of his money.
All his fucking money.
All of it.
I hope she drops a tell-all book. Everything. How about he would see her getting banged out by black dudes? All that shit. Fucking yo, he
got a little dick.
He looked like he looked like the type that likes to see that cuckoldy shit. Like he wants to see his wife get banged out by a bunch of dudes. Like they look like the type. They look like the type.
Yeah, man.
They look like the
type. You like to watch and stroke your little dick.
You little nasty motherfucking man. I'm telling you, man, I feel like every single Republican out here likes to see his wife get smashed by someone else. I don't know.
Oh man, I don't. Yeah, probably, or they're into some other shit, dog. They're into like the wildest shit, and they try to pretend like, oh, I'm an upstanding, good, wholesome Christian man. Man, fuck you.
Yeah, they out here
like dirty shit too.
With the bestiality, they like to get fucked in the ass.
Dog, whoa.
I mean, keep it funky. Keep it all the way funky. You know it's
true.
They
probably like all that shit. Fuck them though.
Yeah, man, it's just fucking wild.
But we're cruising right along, and we're gonna get into some of these bigger stories now. I'm sure y'all are all aware of this little morning radio show called The Breakfast Club.
That little tiny one,
little show,
that little small
little
one,
tiny show. Hey, when y'all turn off the buffet boys, you're like, let's give the Breakfast Club a shot.
Like, who's this? Charlemagne and who? Charlemagne,
DJ Envy,
DJ Jealousy. What? Who the fuck is this guy?
Wow.
Who the fuck?
So, Ed, I'm gonna be honest. I only watch when the big shit happens, when the real juicy shit hits,
okay.
and whoa, this shit got real quick this week. So, DJ Envy, he seems like a cool cat, like a pretty even keel cat. And
I don't know about even keel. Hold on, you gotta take that back. He ain't all that even keel. Okay. He's very light skinned. And he really shows it sometimes.
and that's what we're gonna get into, Ed. So he had 2 guests, shit.
Yeah, Deezus and Mero on there.
Yeah, he had Deezus and Mero, and apparently he had some feelings that he was holding on to.
Ooh, he been holding on motherfuckers for a minute too.
He was holding it tight, just grasping it, holding it tight to his heart, and he was upset because they insinuated that DJ Envy's wife was only staying with him because of the paychecks.
Ooh, well, not really. He made a joke that. So basically, what happened is DJ Envy and his wife went on The Real, and they discussed his whole issue where he cheated on her, and she was making some comments that, hey, you know what, I knew who Rashad was, right, at the crib, and how nice he was. He was a great husband, great father, but he had another life, DJ Envy, and she didn't know who DJ Envy was. And Deezus made a comment like, yo, you knew them DJ Envy checks? And keep it a buck, I mean, she did. You know, she knew where that bread was coming from. You know what I mean? She knew where them big ass houses and them furs and fucking everyone color coordinating and Maltese and all that shit. Like, you know where that money's coming from. Why you acting? Listen. All right. So I guess DJ Envy took offense to that and decided to air it out live, you know, and basically requesting an apology and saying that it was disrespectful, and he got so angry and he got so pink in the face, dog, that he decided to walk off the fucking set. He said, fuck it.
Well, you know, the thing that got me, Ed, was why, if you know you're going to walk out, and why, you know, if you're not going to accept an apology, why ask for one?
I mean, listen, I understand what he was trying to do. I think he pressed him because he said, hey, the shit was done, you know, live on TV. I'm gonna do this shit live on radio, right? So I don't think he had any intentions of actually being on the show, you know what I mean, and actually having a conversation. But listen, man, you know how it is. Listen, there's a lot of sensitive individuals out there, and you know what happens when sensitive individuals get upset. They can't control their emotions for too long. There's certain people, hey, listen, I come at you, you did some shit, you know, hey, that's some fucked up. You apologize, and we could keep it moving. And some other people, they just stay in their feelings. They stay in that bag all fucking day. And guess what? He stayed in his fucking bag. He stayed in his fucking feelings. And he ended up fucking walking off. And I'm like, so what kind of professionalism is this? What the fuck is going on here?
So I think when I was watching this, I actually think that he was using this, his wife angle, right? The wife angle, to kind of cover his feelings about them, like just getting his ass over and over. Like this is where he can like make a stand and be like, because everybody would understand, hey, you make fun of my girl, I gotta stick up for her, right? Because I ain't no bitch.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of came off like one, because I'm like, yo,
but he came off as a fucking bitch big time.
Like, yo, this whole super husband shit, like, yo, man, listen, I get it, you cheated, and you trying to do and that's the rule number one. And not that I've ever cheated, not that I will. However,
nope.
If you cheat, chill, relax. If you cheat, and you know your significant other takes you back, that's what you're supposed to do for the rest of your life in that relationship, which is you're gonna have to. I mean, you should be doing this shit regardless, but super extra, you know, if you get caught cheating. You know what I mean? Especially and if the shit is public, yo, that's for life. Like, no matter what, if someone even looks at her wrong, you got to be jumping out the fucking window. You know what I mean? So
that's my girl.
So
what you looking at?
In that regard, I understand it, right? Because again, you get caught cheating and she's taking you back, you got to do everything in your fucking power to make sure that if anything happens, she can't have any reservations about where you stand. However, yo, these motherfuckers make fun of people all day, every day. That's all they do, and they're all jokes. So I need to understand what the fucking problem is. Like, yo, you know it was a joke. You know what I mean? And then you, get the fuck out of here, yo. And then not only that, you're a fucking radio personality. You know, and you just, like, come on, yo. Like, at what point do we say, all right, some shit we gotta let slide, it was a joke. And then, sometimes you gotta go, you gotta go toe to toe. You gotta fucking put the hands on somebody, or you gotta fucking verbally castrate someone for saying some shit. In this case, I don't know.
Yeah, man. It just seemed like he didn't have good comebacks. Because I kind of feel like you could take it back to like the schoolyard, Ed, where you're snapping on each other, and then somebody that doesn't have good comebacks get all upset, and they get all personally hurt, and then they walk away like, I'm taking my ball and I'm leaving. And that's what he did. He's like, I'm taking my microphone and I'm out of here. I'm gone.
But it was a little too much, man. I'm just like I said, at what point do you leave the super husband persona out? You know what I mean? Like, again, was this even worth it? Was this something he was supposed to do? You know, I'm thinking this is something that he should have done, but how he reacted and how he, you know, how it transpired, maybe it was a little too much.
Well, let me say, one of the things that I found very funny about this whole thing is they continued the apology bit, Ed, for the rest of the 30 minutes.
Yeah, man.
They were just apologizing to everybody for everything, and that shit made my fucking day. Because you know what? It kind of showed DJ Envy like, hey, look, this is how ridiculous you're being.
Yeah, man. Like, you're acting,
you know what I'm saying?
Super I'll be sure light skin right now. Like, you need to, they're fucking jokes. And I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? When you fucking joke around, you talk shit, you just got to keep it going, man. I mean, to me, it's hilarious, right? One of the funniest things to me is clowning someone, they get in their feelings, and clowning them even more. Because it's like, yo,
yep.
Like they said, if you're going to be in a business, right, you have to have tough skin. It is what it is. And right before we went on air, our boy Rich was like, hey, listen, you might get some hate. And I was like, hey, baby, listen, that's what we were born to do.
Bring it.
Listen, we can do it. However you want to go, we can go. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So if I'm feeling that way and we don't make nowhere near what DJ Envy is making, nor been on the fucking radio as long, then what the fuck? Like, yo, you should be up there. Take it in stride. It's funny. If you request an apology and you're talking about being a man, then talk to both of them as men, right? Get the apology and keep it moving. But yo, you look like a whole fucking sucker out there. Fucking looking like a weenie, getting up.
One whole one?
One entire fucking weenie. A whole hoe out here. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, come on. What's wrong with you, man?
Well, let me just say that the whole 30 minutes was really entertaining, and about, I don't know, 28 of those minutes had no DJ Envy. So,
hey, most of those interviews don't have DJ Envy, so it was just kind of like, all right, there's nothing really new here, and all they did was talk shit the entire time, which I love. So, look, we good.
Well, like, just being a person that doesn't watch that you know, regularly or listen regularly, I always thought DJ Envy was kind of like the guy that contributed every once in a while. That's supposed to be his show, right? That's his show?
Nah, dog. It's a collective. They're all a part of the show. He just moderates.
He acts like it's his show.
Nah, well, you're wrong.
Well, he doesn't contribute as much as the other two is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're not. I would say they're not as well. Obviously, Charlamagne's the most entertaining one out of all of them, right?
Yeah.
DJ Envy just fucking, you know, he just fucking brings in the intros, does the outros, brings the segments in.
Is he me?
That's about it.
Is he me? Am I DJ Envy of this podcast here?
Yeah, I guess you would. Yeah, I couldn't say you're Angela Yee of the podcast, right? But
no, hope not. All right, Ed, man, you got to bring in this next story because this was one of your favorites of the week.
Yo, listen, one of the best things that happened to me this week was perusing Twitter, and
like we
normally do, and seeing Daylight, the rapper, trending on Twitter. And I'm like, why the fuck is Daylight trending on Twitter? This guy hasn't done anything since the last video I saw him talking about getting fucked in the ass but not being gay, looking like the dude from Get Out with the fucking hat. Yo, this man is wild, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this dude, but yeah, he a couple years ago, Daylight, the battle rapper from California, LA, he came out with a video basically saying like, yo, listen, I fucked some dudes. I've gotten fucked. You know, it is what it is. But I'm not gay. Nor am I bisexual. And in my mind is like, listen, if getting fucked in the ass doesn't automatically make you gay, then I don't know what does. You know what I mean?
Then what does?
Yeah. And not just getting. Now I'm not talking about like, you know, in the Bing getting in the ass. I'm talking about like I'm out and about. You know what I mean? At the
shit, that's what I assumed he was talking about.
Nah, he talking about
man.
like
not that there's anything wrong with that. Look, if you want to do that, that's on you. But
he talking about
pretend. Let's not pretend, Ed. Let's not pretend.
He's talking about like, you know, I'm at the fucking day party in downtown LA and I'm about to, you know, bag a dude and take him to the crib and bust those cheeks down. You know what I mean? Nah, he's talking
shit.
That's what he was talking about. But he said that doesn't mean that he wasn't gay. He said like, yo, that doesn't make me gay whatsoever, not one bit. you know, and I was bugging because I'm like, shit, then what the fuck? How are you gay? How are you not gay now? You know what I mean? So
why was he trending, man? Why was he trending?
So Daylight, the rapper,
the rapper,
he, all right, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna get into Daylight wants to smash Young and May. He wants to get in that. This motherfucker is bugging, dog. He wants to fuck Young and May. He said he wants to make her his king queen.
I can't. No.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. Yo, this dude.
Oh, shit.
This dude was steadily sliding in Young M.A.'s DMs, trying to get it cracking. Like, I was bugging out because I'm like, wait, who? Like, hold on, wait, what are we doing here? What the fuck is going on? So he basically said that he thinks she looked good. You know what I mean? And that he said he didn't know if this made him gay or not. And I'm like, yo, dog, if you don't know that you're gay by now, then I don't know what to tell you.
Well, like, this is an awfully confused young man. like this, okay, she's a woman, right? So this wouldn't make you gay, but smashing dudes makes you gay. That's like the definition, right? Like, yeah, that is like the hardline definition.
That is the epitome. That is the epitome of being gay. Yeah, like if you like to suck dick and you like to fuck dudes in the ass, I would say that makes you gay, or at the very least bisexual,
gay, right?
Oh yeah.
So she's gay.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
She's gay.
Yeah.
And I think she talks about like smashing broads too.
Oh yeah. I heard she fucking in her rides raps, around with the fucking with the strap on. You know what I mean? Like it is like just. Hey! She said she want to make sure chicks see it from the front. Like, okay, yeah, I see the imprint.
Yeah, that's wild. But I started reading into it and they started DMing and somebody published them, one of them too. She essentially was like, "Hey, I'm flattered, but you know, I'm not really into that right now, but don't stop shooting your shot."
Hey,
this listen. Shit was so entertaining, dog. I'm glad you sent me this.
Listen, I got Jaquan out here saying, yo, that he's trolling because his wife looks good as shit to do our homework. Listen, man, just because your wife looks good doesn't mean that you don't like to fuck guys, nor that you want to fuck a fucking a female that thinks she's a dude. All right, so that don't mean nothing. All right, listen, I know I've known a gang of down low motherfuckers that are married and still like to suck dick. So.
Hey, you putting people out there like that?
I didn't give no names, people dog. I'm just saying. Hey, listen,
you're squaring it up, though. You're squaring it up. People you know.
The point is,
I know a lot of the people you know.
The point is, yeah.
And they're married.
Hold on.
You said they're married.
Hey, listen, dog. Well, not married no more, but these motherfuckers was out here like, yo, yeah, he's a great guy. Next thing you know, ooh, boy.
Oh shit.
But I'm gonna pause. Like, yeah, no. Listen. All right, chill. All right, but
I won't think anymore.
But yeah, man, yo, Daylight out here saying he wants to smash Young M.A. He said he wants to have beautiful kids with her. I don't know how that shit really works, y'all. I don't know if that's really. I don't know if that's really the route that you want.
They both got the parts for it. They got the parts for it. But you know what? You know what, Ev? Actually, when I was reading it, I was like, you know what? He might be trolling. That was my first reaction. And like, he kept going, so I don't know. It might be his real feelings. I didn't know the backstory until right now, so it seems less likely that he was trolling. Man,
listen, I would say that I wouldn't say that he's trolling because he put it on Crip. He said on Crip he wants to.
That's true. I did see that.
On Crip he wants to bust down Young M.A. So, listen, man, this might be that new age shit, dog. Because you just like. Listen, I'm from an era where you let your music and your flows and your shit do the talking. If you out here talking about you want to suck dick and you want to fuck dykes, then I don't know, dog. If that's the route that y'all want to start taking, because nah, dog, no, I can't do that no more, man. Just do your battle rap, fucking slay these dudes on stage, But if you just fucking start saying shit just to get some attention, man, I can't. Especially if you go on that route. You know what I mean? Like, I would much rather him come out and be like, yo, so-and-so is garbage, than like, yo, hey, you know, I want to fuck Young and May and suck on a fucking strap-on.
Yo, hey, this is just a reminder, everybody, to shoot your shot.
Hey.
If you got the opportunity, shoot your shot.
I mean, listen, do you? You know what I mean? We out here, we gender fluid, you know, sex posse, but if you're trolling, stop it. But if, you know, you're about it, please stop it too, because I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to see that shit. Ain't no one trying to hear that.
Hey, yeah, you sex shaming him, man.
I ain't sex shaming nothing, dog. But if you
sex shaming him,
dog,
man.
Listen, if you fucking dudes in the ass and you sucking dick, you gay. Straight, or at the very least, you're bisexual, right? And that's cool. But if you don't come out, then stop fucking playing. You out here bullshit.
Stop pretending. Let's stop pretending. That's all I'm saying. Let's stop pretending. That's the theme of the show. Stop pretending.
Yeah, stop it. You played yourself.
But anyway, from strap-ons to penis facials. Because that's what we're going to talk about next.
We moving.
And we're talking about...
I like the transition, dog. I like that transition, Vig. Hey,
I know you
salute to you, dog. Salute to you.
I'm good at it.
You out here winning. Okay. Yo, wait, hold on, dog. Hold on. Wait. Yo, these chats is getting these chats is getting suspicious, dog. Who's DMing trannies? Who the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, Nason. Whoa. Ankles up or down? Yo, my man. Whoa.
Whoa.
God
What's
damn.
going on?
Yo, this chat is getting fucking wild. Woo.
Spicy.
Yo, God damn it, dog. Hey.
All right, dog. Hey. Let's continue our show.
Someone's got the face of a newborn gremlin. Who? I need
to stop paying attention to that.
Nah, dog. I need to know who this is. Who out here fucking disrespecting their okay.
Disrespecting Young M.A.
Oh shit. All right. Continue.
All right, then. So from strap-ons to penis facials.
Oh shit.
You sent me this new trend. You sent me an article about this new trend, Eb, about celebrities getting penis facials. And I immediately said, hey, I can contribute to that.
Yo, I was out here like, okay, listen, that. I thought it was like a salon where these chicks got to just get busted on, you know what I mean? But I was like, sign me up.
Get popped in the face one time, stick your chin out.
I'm telling you.
I got you.
We
I ain't married. Eddie's married. I got you.
Listen, I still do it to make some bread, baby. I'm out here. Listen, my shit's nothing but cucumbers and alkaline water. You know what I mean? If you need that.
Yo.
Oh, shit. Who do we have?
Man, what's good? It's Mr. Nason, man. What's
going on?
Is this Nason? What's going on, Nason?
Nason, what's up?
Cali Connect. What's good with y'all, man? Hey, I just wanted to check in real quick. You know, I'm proud of y'all boys and making moves here. And you guys are what? You guys are episode 62 now?
61.
61.
Okay, well, man, y'all rocking and rolling. And I'm happy that you guys are here on the platform with us, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, dog.
Thank you, sir.
What's going on with you, dog? I see you out here clowning the shit out of somebody. And Commander Shock Value.
You know how it is. Check this out. You know me, I'm a humble man. I'm a humble one. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
Things I do or what I got and who wants this, who wants that. I've had this little troll. I ain't gonna say his name. I've had this little troll buzzing around my ear for about a year now. And I've been taking it easy. You know, people tell me things. People send me things about this guy. There's a lot of shit floating around about this cat. I take it easy. But to be real, I kind of felt bad for the little nigga. You know? I'm a humble man, you know what I'm saying? So when I see a little gremlin-looking ass motherfucker, I kind of feel bad for him, you know what I mean? I just fall back and do me. So today, I wake up, there's a lot of bullshit going on here. This cat is trying to learn how to make memes. He must have downloaded a Fisher Price.
Wait a minute. Meme. Hold on. How do you try to learn how to make memes?
Well,
the fuck? How do you do that?
If you watch Michael Jordan for a year, you're probably going to want to learn how to play basketball, right? So he been watching me and my nigga Kevin Terry for a year, making these memes, going in, doing it all, doing what we want when we want, you know? So
Yeah.
He's trying to be like Mike. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things.
Oh.
But what I'm gonna say to this motherfucker is,
talk that shit.
Don't block me and then make memes about me. You dumbass. You're supposed to make the memes. You're supposed to make the memes that make me want to block you, you stupid motherfucker. You got it ass backwards.
That's
how the fuck you
that's
gonna
some pussy shit right there.
How you gonna block a nigga and then make memes? This motherfucker got it ass backwards.
I need to know, who is this person? Nason, please call him out. Air him out. Who is this?
I'm not going to say his name on the air because that's what he wants. I mean, he's a nobody.
Spill that tea.
Spill that tea. Okay.
You know when you finish busting a nut and you got to go clean up and you look at the shit on the wash rack? That's what he is. He's that shit on the wash rack.
God damn.
Oh, God damn.
Got a little debris on the end of the wash rack.
It's the gremlin in the face looking cat. Okay.
It's the baby face gremlin. Just call him baby face gremlin. That's got the face like a shaved gremlin. You know what I'm saying? You know when you feed him after midnight and then more come out, he look like one of them.
BFG, if you out there, please respond because I need to see what's going on. Mr. Nason is giving you that work, sir.
I'm here. And you know what? I tried to school this cat. I told him about a week ago to be on his P's and Q's, and this is how he, you know what I'm saying? This is how you show me respect after I tried to warn you, man. But guess what? I'm not holding back shit no more. All the information I got from people, let that shit flow. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Everybody who hit me up in the last couple weeks about this pussy ass nigga, do what you do. Hey, I ain't holding back. I ain't letting nobody. I ain't holding back for this nigga no more. I'm not defending this little nigga no more. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, give it to him. Listen, I love it. Hey, talk that shit, goddammit.
Yeah.
Evan Vick, y'all know me. Who's more calm than me, dog? Who's more calm than me? Who's more laid back than me?
The amount of weed that you smoke on a daily, weekly, and yearly basis.
You put it out there.
Shut up, Vic. Point is, as much weed as Nason smokes, it takes a lot for him to get this turn. So listen, hey, sir, continue. Please let it go.
Dog. We burn leaves right in front of the shoe store when we waiting for the fucking store to open. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We burn it.
Absolutely.
We burn it down and wave to the cops. But today, I just wanted to salute y'all. It wasn't even about this, you know what I'm saying? But salute to y'all. Yeah. I knew this gremlin was gonna pop up in the room because that's all he got. That's all he got. So, salute to my brothers up here on the West. I'm still tuned in. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to show love, man.
Yes, sir. You know what it is. We out here, man. Fuck. Hey, real quick though, I did get a response. So if I know who this person is. He said that he never blocked you.
Right. And the sad part about that is, this was sad. I'm not looking for this nigga. I'm minding my own business. My DMs go off this morning. My DMs go off this morning. I got 2 really good, reliable sources sending me screenshots talking about, did y'all see this? It's time to finish this nigga off. And I'm just like, what's going on? So I go into my little fucking Instagram and I can't find the nigga. I'm like, oh, okay. So not only is he talking shit, but now he blocked me.
Blocked you, god.
Kind of pussy shit is that? Like, I'm gonna wait for this nigga to turn his back, then I'm gonna throw a rock, and then I'm gonna turn around like I didn't throw it. Like, that's the kind of pussy shit we doing now. Are we really on that pussy shit like that, MSV? Come on, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, damn. Hey, listen, dog. You start getting into these meme wars.
Yeah.
Listen, go ahead and vet this.
How you gonna have a meme war when you're just starting off, bro? I mean, come on, man. We took out Bronx Pacino. We wiped the floor with Maine the Milkman in like fucking 5 minutes. You don't want this, bro. You don't want this. Trust me.
Yo, this just sound like a battle rap, dog.
Erase the memes. Yeah, see, I'm not even getting into the rap. See, a lot of cats don't even know about my music, Eb, but erase the fucking meme app, download a dating app, put half that energy in fucking taking a decent selfie where you don't look like a fucking gremlin.
Yo, this is
maybe you get some pussy and then you can leave us the fuck alone so we can get this money.
Yo, this shit sound like an old Smack DVD. Keep talking that shit. Keep talking that shit, Nason.
Niggas on that pussy loser shit. I ain't even calling for that. Like I said, man, I'm calling it big up you brothers, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm on the positive tip. But you know, niggas trying to drag me down. So it is what it is. Salute to y'all. I'm gonna continue to listen in. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Salute to the whole nation, man. Salute to the nation.
Hey, go
Salute.
Go smoke a L, dog. Go bust a Dutch open real quick and relax, dog. Listen, you know how it is, dog. Listen, you know how that high blood pressure runs in the black and brown community, dog. And you out here, sound like you're about to bust a vein.
It's already rolled up. It's already rolled up. You heard? It's already rolled up.
Go light an L, all right? Because right now you sounding like you part of this URL fucking smack DVD about to get in someone's ass. Just go relax, dog.
You know what?
Relax,
dog. Me, dog. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna count this money and smoke this kush. That's what I'm gonna do, Ev.
There you go.
This ain't nothing better.
Salute to the whole nation,
brother.
man. All right, man. Talk to y'all later.
All right, brother. One. Okay.
Man.
Fuck. God damn. Listen.
Yo, hey, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, by the way, old boy that was talking that cat shit is gone. But listen.
What? Like that? Hey,
damn.
Look, if you're gonna talk spicy, stay with the shits, man. Stay with the shits. Hey, we don't mind it. If you wanna be in here talking shit, just stay with it.
Damn, hey,
keep that energy up.
Damn, Nason ran him off the block. Like, yo, fuck out of here.
This is my block.
Yo, Nason is probably one of the most even-keeled people that I've ever met in my life. Yeah, for Nason to run you off the block like that, yo, my man, you was never ready for this. You got to keep that same energy, though, dog. Seriously.
All right, man. Well, you know what? We were gonna do that penis facial fucking story.
Let's continue.
I think we should. No.
Let's go.
I think we should run into the other beef that happened this weekend. If we're talking beef, let's talk about this Lil Xan part 2, dog.
Oh God.
Your favorite Lil Xanax, and I said little, not Lil. Lil Xanax is still catching the heat, Ev.
Little Xanax. You said that like a true Mexican, Vic.
Little Xanax.
Little Xanax.
Little Xanax. Anyway, Lil Xan cannot catch a fucking break and good. Because he talked about a West Coast legend, a hip-hop legend, and we can't let it slide, Ed. We can't let it slide. So, Lil Xan was having a meet and greet out in his hometown of Redlands, California, which is right around the fucking corner. That dude is practically sneezing on me. He had a little meet and greet with a bunch of like 12-year-olds because that's his fan base. And afterwards, he went ahead and hit up the local Del Taco Ed. And apparently a bunch of the young kids followed him, and one kid in particular had some beef with him. Had some beef with the whole Tupac was boring thing, and you know, who wouldn't? I have beef with that, but I ain't gonna run up on the little guy.
Yo, the funny thing is he got ran out by 20 fucking high schoolers. Like 20 high schoolers ran up on this dude and ran him out of a Del Taco. And you know what? Listen, I'm more upset the fact that these old heads, as much shit as we're always talking about, oh, it's a hip hop, you had a fucking 16-year-old run up on this cat and fucking punk him. All right, we're gonna be doing all that shit talking about how whack this shit is, and we need to fucking back up our words, okay? I want to see a 45-year-old Cool G rap fan go out and fucking knock one of these kids in the fucking.
You know, the funny thing is that he ran away from the Del Taco and ran into a YMCA and waited for the police to escort him.
God damn.
Listen, man, I mean, the worst part of it is, right, that he tried to defend it by saying, call me a pussy all you want, but I'm not a gangbanger rapper. That's the exact quote. A gangbanger rapper.
Yeah, well, you can definitely tell.
yeah, definitely. And he's like, you know, if your house gets robbed, who's the first person you're gonna call? Yeah, but we're not pretending to be hard. We don't have the grills, and we're not getting face tattoos. You know what? Back in the day, Ed, face tattoos meant something.
Yeah.
They meant like, hey, you know what? Make sure you respect that person because, you know, they done some shit to get them face tattoos.
Yeah, dog. Back in the day, you had to have a lot of fucking balls to get a fucking tattoo on your fucking face. Especially if you had a fucking tear on your face. And now these motherfuckers are just doing this as like, you know, it's like wearing fucking phone posits. You can just fucking get a tattoo on your face. Like, nah. I'm telling you, yo, that kid looks like a straight bitch, dog. He got way too many fucking teeth in his mouth. I'm telling you, he look like Issa Rae with a beanie on, and I don't like it one bit. He needs to chill off this shit. But yo, listen, man, we got someone here, Jay Quan, asking, yo, who killed Tupac, Vic?
Who killed Tupac? Man,
Yes.
hey, I mean, I go with the obvious, Eb.
Hmm.
I go with the obvious. And I think Suge saw it slipping away. I think he saw it slipping away. Had it done. He just had it done. He had it paid for, and it's a little convenient that you know he barely got hit.
Nah, barely got hit. First of all, you can't just get barely hit by a fucking bullet, dog. You don't put yourself. I would say Suge, but I don't know if someone wants to put their life in danger like that. This ain't a fucking movie. You're not gonna be like, okay, if you come through and you shoot on one side, you go hit Pac, you might hit. Nah, dog. I don't think he would put himself.
That would have validity if Suge was a normal guy. This motherfucker's wild, dog. Like, hey, all respect. I don't want Suge to hear this and be like,
hey, dog, Suge's in jail. Boys. Look, listen, Suge's in jail. He got knocked out by a barber.
And he got duffed by a barber. Yeah, you're right.
He got duffed out by a barber. He got fucking mixed.
Looking like little Bow Wow hitting the
floor. Yo, man, listen, little Bow Wow, dog. How the fuck are we knocking out little Bow Wow? How are we knocking out legends?
Get the fuck out of here.
How are we knocking out How are we knocking out legends? But we can't knock out these fucking whack ass, fucking fake ass bloods talking a gang of shit, coming into every city trolling. But we out here knocking out little Bow Wow because he talking shit about Future. But yeah, we got a motherfucker out here talking shit about an entire fucking city, and he's out in Hollywood, dog, on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, smoking blunts. The fuck?
Oh man, I don't know, man. But you know what, Eb? This little Xan shit is all kind of funny. But the one thing that made it clear, Eb, that he's not a part of the culture, he don't understand it, that he's just taking advantage of being a culture vulture, is the fact that he said the following, Eb, that there are some bad cops, and I don't fuck with them. Fuck them. But there are lots of good ones.
Yeah, all lives matter, Xan. He out here,
yes, baby. You took it right out of my mouth. All lives matter. Fuck this guy, man. Fuck him. Hey, it makes me so upset, Eb, that I'm out here in the same fucking vicinity of this motherfucker. Hey, I just want to catch him with a fucking juice box in his hand and just fucking knock it out of there.
Listen, dog, I'm telling you.
Man.
I'm telling you, these white Mexicans are coming up, dog. Lil Xan, fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine. What was the other fucking clown? I
don't know, but
fucking isn't Post Malone Mexican? I thought Post Malone.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
He's not Mexican.
Nah. Hey, let me just tell you that the Mexican delegation has not officially
you holding
them on our roster.
Nah, that's you.
They're not on our roster yet.
Oh, yo, Little Pump is Mexican too. Little Pump is Mexican. God
man,
damn. Y'all get no W's,
yo, we
dog.
make it. We're gonna make it.
Yo, listen.
We're making it out here.
First, the regular Mexican rappers sound garbage as fuck, and now you got these three motherfuckers out here making garbage ass music. Yo, when the fuck y'all gonna stop? Just stick to the fucking corridos.
You're telling me
stick to that narco talk.
You don't like that Pocos Pero Locos 11 o'clock hour show. You're not fucking with
that. I'm straight, dog. Ain't nobody listening to that shit. Ain't no one listening to Little Rob and Little Cuete and all that. Hey, I'm straight. Yo, imagine playing that shit in New York. They'd be like,
man, hell no, we get laughed out of here. Yep. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, they'd come out with the fucking Apollo fucking broom and shit. Be like, yo, you gotta get the fuck out of here, my man. I don't know what the fuck you playing out here, but no.
Out of there.
Nah, we ain't doing that. Please, fuck out of here.
All right, Ed. So we have time for one more story, man.
We have time for one more story.
Yeah, man.
Where you gotta go, dog? Who?
You're right. All right, what story you want to do next?
You got that child support coming through.
Hey,
you got the kids today.
You can't stick in one spot too long. Yeah, you got to keep it moving. You don't want to get caught up by somebody.
You got to be in and out real quick. That used to be my motto. Listen, boo, I'm in and out. I'm gonna hit you off. I'm gonna take some of these Welch's grape snacks and your kids Capri Sun, and I'm out. All right.
All right, man. Well, hey. All right. I wanted to talk about this one, man. and it might be a quickie. So, Snapchat, which has been surrounded in lots of controversy in recent times, mostly because of their really shitty redo of their app. It really lost a lot of steam that it had built up when Kylie Jenner herself said, hey, I'm not really fucking with this new Snapchat, and they lost $1.3 billion, right, in their stock market value. Then they went ahead and fucked with the wrong person, Eb. My boo, Riri. I cannot appreciate this, Eb. I did not like it one bit. They put up a advertisement that happens after you watch a certain amount of snaps. They put a little advertisement for Snapchat, and it's usually a question. And they put a question: would you rather slap Rihanna or punch Chris Brown? And in my head is, y'all have research teams. Y'all have different people that you have to run things by to make sure this is okay. How did it pass everybody, Ed?
I don't know, dog. I don't know. Listen, I think most of this shit is just, how can we, like, you gotta know, right? Like, if you make if you're gonna make a reference to slapping anybody, especially slapping someone who went through some sort of domestic violence case. Yep. Then, I don't know, dog. Maybe you trying to get some clout.
Some clout. They clout chasing it.
That's the new wave.
Well, let me just tell you that there's proof that didn't work, because after Rihanna coming out and saying, not necessarily that she's offended for herself, but for the fact that they're making light of domestic violence for anybody that's gone through domestic violence, man, woman, child, whatever. After she came out and said that, they lost just about $1 billion more in their stock returns, Ed.
Yo, who the fuck is using I didn't know who's using Snapchat any fucking way. Like, is anybody even using this shit? Like, yo, I thought that shit been mad about. You're on it. Oh, damn, dog. What you what are you nah, get the fuck.
Hey, you don't need to know. You don't need to know my whole life.
Oh,
you don't need to know everything.
Why? What do you yo, that's gonna be mad suspect, dog. You out here selling selfies for $50. Like, yo, follow me on my private Snap.
Or I'm buying selfies for $50. Who knows?
Yo, I
got an addiction, Ab.
like they said, yo, I thought IG had the same shit that Snap does. What's the fucking point of having Snapchat at this point?
I'm just holding on to it, Ab. You never know. You never know when the thotties don't have IG and they might have Snapchat. And you might need it. You might need it. Hey, I'm a single man.
When this shit hit you up on that Plenty of Fish account, like, yo, hit up my Snapchat, I'm out here.
Hey, believe it or not, Eb, on Tinder and on all them other ones, people kind of have their Snap thing on there. And hey, before I message, sometimes I take a little peek behind the curtain, see what's happening, see what they doing. Is this the type of girl I want to split the check with?
Hey, dog, you still out here on that Dutch Dynamo shit? I already told you.
Yes, I am.
You need to stop fucking with that, dog. You ain't gonna no one's gonna marry you, dog, ever. Listen, nowadays you gotta pay for 100% of everything. And you out here you split movie tickets, dog. What's wrong with you?
Hey, I already bought my movie ticket. I'll meet you there.
God. Hey, well, anyway, big shout out. This is gonna be a quick little story here.
Okay.
I love the one family that I hate with a passion is the Kardashians. With a passion, the amount of lives that these people have ruined are countless. But they did actually one pretty cool thing. One of the recreation centers in Watts was shutting down, and they actually donated $100,000 to make sure it stayed up. It's pretty commendable. Donated that $100K, built an entire brand new community center with basketball courts, brand new little cafeteria. They're trying to raise some bread so they can get a baseball diamond. And at first I was like, man, that's commendable. But remember these people are just the Kardashian fucking the train, dog. They got to do this for a reason. And then at first I was thinking maybe all these Get Out references have finally got to them, and they're like, nah, fuck that. We need to go do something else for the culture instead of fucking ruining people's careers. So I was like, they're probably doing this shit just again, clout chasing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, who they gonna have out here? They gonna have fucking Lamar Odem, was the youth counselor and shit? Like, yo, we got a job for you.
They gotta get Lamar a job, man.
Fucking
As
Ray
a part
J.
of his rehabilitation, man.
You get the brand new Scooty bikes from Ray J at the fucking front.
Oh shit! Hey, Reggie Bush is out here coaching a Zumba class.
God damn, dog. Fuck.
Yo, how many lives have they ruined? Chris Humphries doing something.
Chris Humphries, Omarion, fucking.
Yeah, I haven't heard that name in forever.
Lamar Odem, fucking Reggie Bush. I guess Ray J was the only one that somewhat stayed popping, but look, he's selling fucking scooters now, dog.
But he was never really popping. His sister was popping, dog.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
But anyway, you know what, man? Hey, I'm a person that gives credit where credit's due, Eb. Yeah. And regardless of what their intention is, it didn't seem like they were like, oh, look at us. Oh, look at this. It looked like they did a good deed. And it seemed like they did it for somewhat the right reasons. I'm going to give them credit, man. I don't like them. I don't like what they've created in this subculture of society, but I gotta give them credit, man. They did a good thing. I gotta give them props, man.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, the Watts Recreation Center was closing down, and being able to put that money up and save it, although, whatever intentions they had behind it, I don't want to speculate, but I mean, if you do a good deed, you do a good deed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
yep.
A lot of those people, especially in Watts, man, especially with the projects down there and just everybody trying to make it out, trying to find a way. You need centers like that, man. You need a place where kids can go play ball, play baseball, do something and get away from the life, So the fact that all these budget cuts, and again, this goes back to Donald Trump.
Fuck him.
Yeah, you can suck a dick. Creating more havoc than we already have. You know what I mean? Like this was one of the places that you can actually go to get away from that, to stay busy, to do something productive, to learn something. For it to close down because apparently there isn't enough money to go around, but apparently we have enough bread to build these fucking huge walls and have a fucking parade. Like a parade down Washington to show everyone how big our fucking tanks and our planes are. Like, I mean, but we ain't got money. We don't have a little money to keep a fucking center alive in the community. So,
yeah, man.
Eb's
got his serious voice in.
Yeah.
I'm being a very serious man right now. I'm talking about serious subject matters. Nah, man, but you're right, man. As long as they don't rename it the Kardashian Center, I'm good. I'll give them their props. We're good.
Hey, wait,
Watts Empowerment Center.
Jaquan wants to hit us up. He said he's gonna call in. He said no more Batty boy talk. He said he don't like all that. Okay, hey, listen, we out here. We ready. Jay, we waiting for you, dog. Get on the Boost Mobile. All right, get the chirp. We ready. We waiting.
Get the two-way going. We're waiting for you. We'll entertain your call.
Jump on the Cricket Wireless, G. We out here. We waiting. We want to see what's up, man. Please send us love. Send us love. And if you got hate, please send us a little hate. We welcome it. Please.
We gonna get that call in?
It's not, man. We waiting. Oh shit, dog. Your minutes are low, dog. Your minutes are low.
Hey, re up.
Get that. Go.
Recharge that. But anyway,
stop by the CVS or go to the Winco real quick. You know what I mean? Get that 25 minutes in. Shoot through a show and some love.
Anyway, if you wanna comment, you can call us next week. But I think that's it for us this week, Eb. It's pretty good, man. It's our first live show. Thank you all for listening. We really appreciate it. If y'all want to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, it's buffet_boys. You can always find us on our website, buffetboyspodcast.tk, because we can't afford the .com yet. but it's coming. It's coming. You can also find us on the UML network, urbanmogulife.com. There it is.
Right.
I got it.
And the fuck is wrong with you? Don't forget Ruckus Radio Live, Ruckus Radio. Yo, we out here. We banging for the culture. You know what it is.
Right,
Episode 61.
61.
Okay. You know what it is. Listen, we're going to be back next week, as always, podcasting for the culture, bringing more knowledge for your brain, more culture for your soul, and more bullshit for your week. It's your boy, the Salvadoran sensation, La Semilla de Marañón.
It's your boy, Vic. Peace.